Jordana. This is my project, Close Encounters. Basically, it's a giant mirrored spaceship. It's been made to reflect the world around it, the punters and the natural environment. It has a portal to the sky, which is nice for stargazing. The aliens do transmit messages to the audience, to the Splendour audience, and the audience are invited to text in and have a conversation. I'm not sure that there was a specific inspiration, to be honest. Being here and what I felt like the festival or the audience would enjoy from my experience here last time. It's live, it's interactive, so we'll be guided by the audience and hopefully provoke them a little bit.
Tell me what you hope to say on your birthday. Secrets that we held our day will be kept.
Curious Creatures is a large-scale projection project where we're projecting shadows onto this big screen out here. People will come up to the screen and see themselves, they'll see the silhouette of themselves on the screen, and also these fictitious creatures like on the hat, and they'll be able to interact with them.
It was so long ago, when fish crawled onto land, when victims stood out there.
Should be pretty fun. We've got an audioscape up around the back of the hill there, a whole load of kind of Jurassic fictitious sounds. Inspiration, we came up last year to do a bit of a recce of the site as part of the Splendour Lab. One of the key things I noticed was the phenomenal presence of all the fencing. There's 18 Ks or something, I think, of it. So we're pretty keen to take advantage of that existing infrastructure. We ended up bringing our own fence, but that was the seed, I guess, seeing shadows on the existing fencing last year and seeing that huge empty canvas.
I feel they're interacting with me. I do!
They actually remind me of the animals from the labyrinth.
I think they're all awesome. It's pretty funny. Something very random you don't expect to see when you're walking up a trail to go see a band play live is this kind of stuff on a wall. It's cool.
If they're running across all three screens and yeah, everything's functional.
Made a few changes today. It was a very long night last night. Very long night. And yeah, the baby's away. She's doing a thing.
So basically what I'm doing over the festival is going around and finding spaces to leave tape art. I've been doing this tape art for about 7 years, and it's just about finding locations or spaces that already exist and then adding the tape on top. And a lot of people, I think, seem to react quite well because I think it's a material that everyone's familiar with. Really don't consider it graffiti at all. In terms of street art, I guess that's what people tend to label it, but I prefer to just leave it as art. One thing I have really enjoyed is when people see a typical medium like tape in areas that you wouldn't normally consider appropriate for art or for canvas. That's sort of something that I find quite rewarding, when people are inspired to go and try something themselves. What I really liked was the corrugation, and then wanting to play on the grid structure and sort of weaving it into what would just be a toilet block wall. So knowing that it's not going to last means that you can create something with as much detail or as little detail as I like, and then it's all about the process. Yeah. And then the photo.
My name's Oliver of the Sky. I'm an artist. I do a bunch of different stuff, but for Splendour I've been asked to make cardboard sculptures around the festival site. What we're doing for the Splendour program is making sort of bits of trash and things that some of the punters might have left behind when they're partying. Burger cartons and milkshake cups on the go, lost sets of keys, a hat, a pair of shutter shades for Kanye, stuff like that. Pretty interesting. I think some people might be quite tempted to grab the things that are easy to grab and run around with them, so we'll see. Try and document them quickly and then let whatever happens happen. When I've done them in public space before, they've just decayed naturally with the weather, or city officials taking them away or whatever. So that's something that I'm really used to, and I kind of like as well. I mean, ultimately everything has a shelf life, shorter or longer, so that's cool for that to be part of a piece, I think.
My name is Fernando Llands. I'm here to work with our friends from Splendour in the Grass. I'm happy to be here in Australia to present a video blimp that will show us some ideas or some perceptions of a Mexican that just arrived to Australia for the first time. This blimp can go very, very, very far away. As you can see, the camera is the video projector is very small, and we're gonna try to keep the attention of the audience that is just dancing with music, but try to feed them with some ideas that we think is very important.
Say koalas.
I think it's beautiful. People can read the message. I think that the response has been amazing. People really like the ideas.
Oh, it's awesome.
The weather is perfectly to put a blimp on it with some video projections, you know, something typical from Mexico.
Oh, it's just